Don't trip.
Don't trip.
Don't trip.
Don't even trip. We got you. What's up, y'all? It's Don't Trip Podcast. You know, I'm your host, David, and we got another special guest for you today. We got Miss Angel in the building. You want to say hi? That is your personal camera, I think.
Right here?
Yeah, that's both
so
of us.
cool.
So you got your own if you got something that you need to directly send to somebody in the crowd, you feel me?
Bet.
So,
Just point at them.
Yeah, just point at them. Be like that. You get to look close up. But, hey, welcome to the podcast, y'all. If you're new to the show, this is Don't Trip. We are advice at no price, so we're going to keep it real for you all the time. But like I say, we're not professionals. So take this advice with a grain of salt, but hopefully we help somebody out, make you laugh, just help you open up your world of perspective a little bit.
Exactly.
So today we got the regular for you, Don't Trip questions. So Don't Trip questions. This is a fan-oriented show. So fans, you send us questions. We try to answer them to the best of our ability. You can DM them. You can email them. You can whatever. Try to keep them short and sweet. We got all these different segments, but today it's that one. We've got the fan favorite, Sippin or Pimpin, real quick. Not too many, but we're going to get some pickup lines, see what Angel thinks. And then we got Switcheroo, so a quick question about that. But once we get to those segments, if we get to those segments, actually, ma'am has a lot of questions for the people.
I got a lot of questions.
Yeah, so we're
going
going to hit those.
Today.
They're going to be answered. So, but first, we're going to get to know her a little bit. So tell them about yourself.
Okay, boom. So me, I am 21 years old. I was born in Kenya, but I live in Arizona.
Wow.
So I lived out there until I was 7 years old. Moved to America when, 2007-ish, 2008-ish,
Yeah.
But, it was kind of hard to adjust. But now it's like I got the hang of it. Now I understand, and I'm in the mix. And I'm on there, you know what I'm saying? I sing a little bit.
Oh, a little bit of the vocals. I see you with the
A
little
little bit. I'm a little funny.
Okay. She be a comedian.
I be a little funny. And I don't know. I like doing makeup.
Yeah.
And I like, I don't know, just being myself.
So you're Kenyan?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wait, are you?
Nigerian. Yeah.
I knew
Whoa,
it.
relax. She didn't know that. You can't tell from just a look. Come on.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Like, them.
I like it. Respectable. So, obviously you got a big following and stuff like that. How did that happen? When did it pop off?
Okay, so with my TikTok and my Instagram, how that happened was, I think that happened accidentally. Because I remember posting a story time, which was
Some tea.
a story time. I posted a story time. And it went viral, and that one ended up this was my very first video to actually get a lot of views and a lot of likes, and I ended up getting over 600,000 likes because it was
Whoa, that's a big one.
The story is, woo.
The story crazy.
Lord.
Wait, I want to hear I don't know the story.
Oh, about Shata.
Okay.
So let me say it. I'm gonna say it. Okay, so what happened was.
Okay.
Should I say it?
Yeah. Okay. So boom.
Okay. How'd you know? He knows me so well already. Oh God. Okay. Wait. So boom. This is what happened. I basically walked in on my. I walked in on my ex and my old best friend.
Whoa.
Together.
Wow.
Slapping them cheeks.
That's crazy. Wait, in your house?
No.
Oh.
No. What's crazy is she invited me over to her house to sleep over. And then you go invite my man? Why are you inviting my man? I'm sorry, y'all.
Gosh.
I got a little passionate.
Yeah.
I felt that in my chest, but I'm over it though.
Okay.
I wish them
Clearly.
the best. I'm kidding. But yeah, it was just a lot going on at that time, which is a lot of my questions are going to lead into a lot of stuff that I've been through. But at the same time, I know a lot of my supporters do have questions too.
Okay.
Because they are younger, but at the same time, some are my age, some are older, some, just want to know some stuff.
Okay. Well, hopefully we get to them all. If not, you definitely gonna have her back on because it's usually me asking the questions or other people. So it's interesting to see a different outlook from I don't think we've had a guest star that had questions.
Really?
Nah, it's usually I bring the questions in from the people. So this is a little bit different for y'all. It's gonna be a little bit of a different episode.
Y'all gonna love this.
But so do people notice you on the street and stuff when you walk in?
My goodness, definitely downtown Tempe.
Yeah.
Yes. Sometimes Scottsdale. You know where the old town is,
Old
where
Town type.
Most of the
The
nightlife is.
escapades.
Yeah. they'll stop me and be like, I've seen you somewhere. And I'd be like, sometimes I forget I have a page. Yeah. And I'm like, where you see me at? 'Cause I don't leave the house like that. Right. Like, I don't leave the house like that. And they'll be like, are you on TikTok? And I'd be like, you see my video.
It'd be like that.
And sometimes it'd be a little, and then sometimes I'd be over here like, damn. Because sometimes it do be with, like, my friends or family. Yeah. And it feels a little, I don't know, but I have nothing against it. People could come up to me if they want to. I feel a little shy, a little, nervous.
Yeah. Just come say hi. It's not nice. It's not bad. It's interesting when people come up.
It is. I'm always like, what video really got you to like stick?
That's why I like
watch me. Like, that's what I want to know. Cause my content.
It's funny.
It's funny.
Okay, really.
It's well sometimes. Sometimes it's just like more like doing hair. And stuff, but it's mostly funny.
See what? I don't even know what you, because when people come up to us, they say don't chip. We just have to say we got you. Like, we got something. What do they say to y'all?
Shoot, I ain't gonna lie. They don't say nothing. They just act up.
Oh, okay.
They just act up. I don't have a saying yet. I need to come up with one.
Yeah, something cool.
I'm gonna say, I don't know what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna come up with something. I used to say, "Hey, Cupid Mafia," but I'll come up with a new one. I don't really like that one. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like most of my people are young, but some are older, and I just feel like I need like a name. I don't know. Yeah. I'll come up with something
quick. All right. Cool. Let's get into these questions then. So I will lead it off before you take over. The first question of the day is, should I give up on love after constantly getting played? Don't trip.
We got you.
What you think?
No. Don't give up. You're going to come across like a lot of people. Yeah. Actually, you know what I say? I say focus on you until that person comes to you and stop looking for him. Because if you start looking for him, now here you go. You're finding certain stuff in other people that you might not tolerate, but since you're looking for it, you might settle for it because, hey, this is what I found, and hey, this is available right now, and this person likes me now. Don't ever settle. Somebody's going to be out there that's going to give you everything you want without you asking. Somebody is going to do the extra 3,000 for you without you asking. And I had to learn that the hard way too, because I'm like the type of person who likes to love hard. Like, I'm telling you, when I'm in there, I'm in there. I'm in there. I'm sorry. Like, I'm in there. But it like takes longer to like detach from those feelings. So I just say, if you do end up going and, trying again with somebody else, just make sure you're careful. Yeah. Don't not like try again though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if you don't try, you're closing yourself off to so many stuff that you could experience. Don't let one bad experience or 2 or 3 or 4 mess you up for the next one. I'm sorry. Don't ever let that. Don't ever let anything make you feel like you.
She said it. Hey.
Don't let anything ever make you feel like you're incapable of being loved or you shouldn't love. Okay. Exactly. Love as much as you can, because you'll never know how much that person needed it. And they'll never forget how much love you gave them. So do as much as you can, but don't do it at your own expense.
Facts. Wow. Okay. Hey, if you're not watching the YouTube, go check out the YouTube real quick.
Go check out that YouTube.
For real. Okay. But that's great advice. I like that, because even someone that loves mad hard, say they stop loving mad hard, and that one person was the person they were supposed to love mad hard. Like, you don't know when that person's going to come across.
Most definitely.
You don't want to. I mean, obviously, like you said, don't sacrifice your own well-being for someone that's not going to give it back to you. But make it be known, if you want to take that shot, take that shot. If you miss, you missed the shot, but it's not nothing you can't bounce back from.
Exactly. Yeah. And another thing I want to say, don't ever be scared of rejection.
Okay.
Ever. Because you want to know what it is? Are you ever going to see that person again? Nope. And even if you do, are you ever going to trip about that ever again?
Nope.
No. What do we say on the show? Don't trip.
Come on.
What?
She's talking her talk
right
now. Get it together.
Don't get it together. Like, I'm sorry,
Don't be scared of no rejection.
But just don't be scared of rejection.
Yeah.
Don't, because Why? For what?
For no reason.
The worst thing that could happen, they say no. You find somebody better. Come on now.
So you shooting shots then in DMs and stuff?
Oh yeah.
Oh, she be chucking them.
I'm chucking them like a football. Sometimes I just be like.
Sometimes you just give.
You know, I'll hold it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, I'll see what it's like first. You know?
Makes sense. Hey, shoot your shots. Take your chances. She's right. You can't like don't. She's right. I'm sorry. She's right. Good point. That's
right.
All I got for
right.
You. Hey.
You can't. There's nothing you can lose.
Yeah. All right.
What you gonna trip over like a little ego bruise? That's nothing. That's nothing. You gonna be okay. You'll be okay. Trust me. 2 years from now, you're not gonna think about that.
You're gonna be fine
at all.
Right.
You'll breathe.
Let's hear one of your questions real quick. Let's hit that before the next one. Okay.
Woo. You
Prepare
ready?
yourselves, ladies. I'm not ready. I don't know if I'm ready.
You ready?
Okay.
You ready?
They ready.
Making sure y'all ready. All right. Let me pull out my handy dandy cellular device.
This is different. I'm on the other end of the spectrum.
Okay,
crazy.
let me get myself together. Hold on.
she said you ready. She's not ready yet.
Okay, boom.
Let's hear it.
Okay. Is it possible for a man to like you and not be ready?
Okay.
And is that a way for him to make you a placeholder in quotations if he wasn't ready?
Yeah.
Or is it like a manipulation tactic? You know what I'm saying? Like what do you?
Makes sense. Don't trip. We got you. It's both. Cause dudes, that's the bad part. You can't tell which one it is. That's really the bad part.
Use your discernment.
Guys will use that as a way to keep a girl in the bag, in the duffy, in whatever you want to carry around type. I'm not ready, but if you just want to stay here and chill while I'm getting ready, while I'm talking to all these other girls, while I'm doing all this other stuff, then just mind your business over here. We can't know our stuff over here. That's one side of the spectrum. The other side of the spectrum is man's really is not ready. Like the girls always say they want a guy who's emotionally available. Some guys can realize that they're not emotionally available.
Oh yeah.
Like I know I'm not ready to handle someone else's issue, someone else's life, someone else's stuff. I'm not strong enough for that yet. There's definitely people like that, or guys that have, it's not always right, but have placed that monetization thing on it. So if I don't have this amount of money, I'm not really have a girl. If I'm not ready in this part of my life, I'm not ready to have a girl. That's a real thing. Like they just have, it might not be a problem for the girl, but in their head, that's how they work. And you just have to kind of respect that if you want to be with that man.
Yeah, type stuff. I've heard of that.
But it is definitely a manipulation tactic as well. So
I knew it. I knew it.
She knew it. She knew it. So you gotta. It's hard. I don't know how to tell because you can't really tell which one is. You can't
either. Just show them that you're real.
Yeah.
And if they fumble that's on them.
Exactly.
They're gonna be sick.
They're gonna be sick. They're gonna be mad sick.
Pookies, please.
I'm ready now. I'm ready now.
Please.
Skedaddle. Yeah, but it's hard because as like. I wasn't ready like in undergrad and stuff like that. I'm like, I don't even know if I'm finna be in 4 years. I don't know if we finna be together like in the same spot. I don't know if I have a job. I don't know if I'll like meet someone else that like, I don't want to break up with you, just like date you for a year and then break up with you. So like, that's why in my mindset, I wasn't ready. But in like high school, if I said I wasn't ready, I didn't know what I was doing in my life anyway. Like I was just saying it to say,
I'm already knowing.
To say it. Like it's different when you grow up and you actually have stuff. But even the grown men, they be using that same excuse. They be like, I'm not ready. Shoot. Someone could be married.
Y'all heard that? Say that again.
Even a grown man be using the same excuse. She had to run it back real quick. You can also rewind to hear it 2 more times. But like even married dudes use that excuse. Like, I'm finna leave my wife. I'm just not ready yet. Like, it's that.
You're not leaving that girl.
Exactly.
You love her.
You just holding someone. Just realize that. And even the guys that say that actually mean it. Will show you that like I'm not ready yet, but here, like all my extra time that I'm not ready for, like I'm working, I'm doing this, but that extra time will be dedicated to you. It's not, you don't know where I'm like out in the streets.
That's the thing. At least he's trying.
Yeah, exactly.
At least he's trying.
Yeah,
if he's not making an effort,
then
you know that fruit mango? Let that mango.
Oh my gosh.
Please. I'm sorry.
That was fire. I never heard that before. That was nice. That's definitely
I ate
going
with
somewhere.
that.
She said ate that one.
Big angel, not the little one.
Talk your talk there. I like that. But yeah, that's the deal, no cap. But what about girls? Y'all be saying you're not ready neither.
Hold up now.
Yeah, y'all be hold up. Y'all be
I wasn't
talking
ready
about,
for this one.
I'm not ready for a relationship right now.
I feel like we are the same as y'all.
Okay.
But
uh-huh.
But you know how some guys say they're not ready and they end up with something else?
Yeah.
Some girls are like that too.
Facts.
I'm not gonna lie. I think they're both alike, very alike. Mm-hmm. But it's just, I feel like women are more like, I don't know. Mm. But I just feel like if they're not ready, don't try and force it. That's all I have to say.
That's true.
Don't try and force it. But when it comes to women, we don't really like, we don't want to drag it. We don't want you to like feel some type of way, because we do have compassion. We have empathy. Well, I do. I don't know about yeah, I do. Mm-hmm. I have compassion. I feel some type of way if I hurt somebody's feelings. So I'm not the type of person to be like, I want you to wait for me.
Type.
Pookies, wait for me. Nah. You can do what you want to do.
Factuals.
I don't want you to wait for me, because would I wait for you? I probably would.
She's...
No, don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. I was playing. I was kidding. I would not. Because one thing, you don't put your life on hold for nobody ever. Okay? But hey, we all been down bad before. Just don't be down bad. Okay?
Actually, hey, live your life. Like if you are gonna wait for that person, like she just said, don't put your life on hold for that person. So you could run your business. Like you can keep your options open while also like waiting for that person to be ready.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Obviously, you ain't gotta sleep with everybody or do everything. But like
you can get to know people.
Yeah, get to know people. Like they're keeping their options open. You keep your options open. And if it's someone that I get it, if it's someone that you're so committed to that you want to just stay for that person, that means you really don't want anyone else and you're chilling. So you're just waiting. It's not anything. If that's your goal in life, that's the person you want to be with 100%, and you wait and you don't find out, you just got to be able to handle the rejection if it happens. But
keep this in mind. Listen. You listening? You listening?
I'm listening.
Yeah, y'all listening.
They all listening for real.
You listening?
Yeah.
You listening?
Yeah.
Okay, boom. So boom. Confusion is your answer though. All right? If he leaves you confused, or if she leaves you confused, that's your answer.
That's your answer. What's the answer? What does that mean?
He not fucking with you. She not fucking with you.
If he...
No, but listen. There's a difference in confusion and you know what's going on. Y'all just aren't ready.
Yeah.
There's a difference between he's playing games and he's dealing with other people and he's not, telling you, and then you're like, it's just you're getting weird feelings. If you're feeling something within yourself and you feel like it's not for you, it's not for you. Leave it alone. Don't force it. That's something trying to tell you. Leave it alone, because watch, in the future, you're going to look back at it and be like, dang, maybe I should have just left it alone. But don't forget, you can try.
Yeah.
Just be careful and use your discernment. That's it. Just be careful.
And I feel like she just said, a lot of things are forced. Like a lot of people need that answer now. They need like to press somebody and stuff like that. Like if they just told you they're not ready or they're doing something, blah, blah, blah. I feel like if you just chill back, let it go. As long as like you don't do anything that's hurting your feelings, like sleeping with them all the time to make you feel bad or whatever. Obviously you're going to be confused after that. But if you just chill, like go with the flow a little bit and don't try to force something, that might turn out better than like whatever. Because there's girls that come up to you. Girls be like, so like up 2 months in or a month in or whatever. They're like, so what are we, whatever. After you already told me not looking for a relationship. Okay. Okay. But you're forcing it. You're like.
Listen, I can explain now.
Okay, explain.
Nowadays, the standard is if he doesn't tell you what y'all are within 3 months, he doesn't want you.
3 months.
Like, that's facts.
Yeah.
But at the same time, some women, like, get in their head. Some women are overthinking. Well,
yeah.
I'm an overthinker. I like to know what's going on. If I don't know what's going on, I feel like I gotta dip. I gotta leave. Cause you're not telling me what's going on. I'm asking you what's going on. You're not telling me what's going on. I just can't. Okay, I can't do. I don't do confusion.
See, the problem is though, we don't know what's going on.
Don't do confusion.
You feel me? Lord.
Wait, how do y'all not know what's going on?
Because the same way, like y'all might get emotionally attached mad quick, but the same way, that's why the 3 months happens. Because like I'm building that like relationship. If I hear like a month in, be like, oh, so I'm your girl, we're in a relationship. Like, damn, how did we jump this fast? Like, I'm a real back. Yeah. Like I'm gonna be like, whoa, when did all this happen? Like I haven't even made that decision myself. So it's like I feel rushed, pushed into a corner, and I feel like that's why like I try to break out that joint. But
I feel like that's how a lot of people are.
Yeah,
because they feel like they're cornered in and it's too much going on too fast. Exactly. I understand that, but the other person's always like it's like a runner and a chaser dynamic.
Yeah.
The one person who really wants it might chase away the person who's running, and then they might turn away, and then the other person's now chasing them, and then it's just a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Just make sure y'all are clear with each other.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Communication.
Be clear with your intentions.
Come on.
Bad communication, you could mess a lot of stuff up. Let me tell you.
You seen all like the movies, TV shows where they just don't tell each other something. That's why the plot goes bad because you could have just said something.
If you just spoke on it, communicated, everything will be good.
Exactly.
But are you communicating?
Nope, they're not.
No,
they're not. They're not.
Get it together.
All right. Before we hit your next questions, we're gonna do these next segments real quick, okay? And then we'll get your questions. All right. So the next segment is called Sippin or Pimpin. So it's pickup lines, and pickup lines got a bad credit or whatever, but some of them be smooth. Some of them I think could really work on if you pull them off right. Get a girl. What's it called? If you get the girl giggling, you get the cheeks a jiggling. You feel me? So if
that was cold.
You feel me?
But. Yeah.
So if you think the pickup line could possibly work on you, maybe laugh, maybe be like, oh, he might take me some. Then it's a pimping. If you think it's like, oh, that he pulled that off a cereal box, like it's not like back up, you lame for real. Then it's a simping. And you can talk about okay.
And I'm a smile or I'm a.
All right.
We gonna see.
Say less. All right. The first pickup line of the day is, I don't know how to spell beautiful. All I know is without you, it's impossible.
Okay, that one ain't.
Pimpin'.
That one ain't.
She said that one ain't.
That one ain't.
Let's move
Yeah, use that one.
Exactly. But you got to know like how to spell for that one because if I look.
Imagine you say BEA. Oh. Whoa.
Exactly. You missed out on.
They gonna look at you and be like, "What is going?"
See, I shouldn't even use. See, now I know you're dumb. I don't even need it.
Right.
I don't even need it now.
They gonna be like, "I'm gonna go home."
Exactly.
You figure that out. You want the thesaurus?
Exactly. There you go.
There you go.
So hey,
pull out a huge book.
Exactly. I Siri to spell that joint for you, no cap. But hey, so that one's smooth.
That one ain't.
That one, you handle the business. That was pimping. Come on. All right. I know you can't. Oh, this is for girls. Don't. Okay, pickup line. If you meet her, use a pickup line. I'm telling you right now. Use a corny pickup line. That might work.
No.
Yes.
It's the fact that you were laughing already. They got me.
Funny. Hold on. All right. We can time out. Ref time out. All right. So this one's one you use on someone with glasses, right? I know you can't see, but as long as you can see a future with us together, that's okay.
That one ain't.
That's hard.
That one ain't.
That's pimping. Especially she got the goggles on.
Where did you get these lines from?
I got that one from. I don't even know where I got that one from.
I feel like I'm waiting for one specific one that I've heard.
That you've heard? Shoot.
Before.
I don't know. You might.
I'm gonna say it at the end if you didn't.
All right. Yeah. Say the one at the end. Say the one. Okay. All right. So my doctor told me I need to add something sweet to my diet. I think I just found it.
Okay, that one ate a
little bit,
but it's like
a little bit.
Okay, so look. This is 8. This is what's the other thing?
Sippin' and pimping.
Okay, simping, pimping. It's like on a scale from 1 to 10.
Yeah.
It's like a 7.1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 5.
Okay, say less.
That is a very direct number.
Yeah, hey, that's still respectable though. That's still respectable.
Yep.
Wait, what were the other two? The first two then. The first two was like.
Oh shoot.
8, 9, 10.
I think the first one was a 9.
Okay.
Second one was a 8.
8. Solid. Okay. Hey, we running with Pimpin. Like, okay, let me hear your line real quick. What you got for me?
Are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see.
Boo. Sippin'. Boo.
Why you hating on? Wait, hey, listen. I could do better. I could do better.
Oh, you can do better.
Yeah,
Let me hear. What you got?
You fine.
There you go. That's it.
That's it.
No cap to you.
That's all you got to do.
That's all you got to do.
Let me get your number. That's it.
Fine. Look at you.
Oh, that's all you got to do.
That, for a guy, that might not work, but for girls, that would work 100%.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You got to be bold.
Yeah.
Oh, let me say something. Women, guys like when you apply pressure first. I peeped that.
It does.
Not all the time, though.
No. I'm cool to as long as you ease off the brakes after. Like apply the pressure first, but then ease off. Don't make it too easy for me now. I gotta,
don't keep pressing.
Yeah.
Don't be
exactly.
like, you my man. Mm-hmm. If he don't respond in 3 minutes the second day, please don't call him 10 times.
Mm-hmm. Come on, please.
Please don't pull up to his house.
Please relax.
Please don't touch the hood of his car.
Come on.
Please. I know it's warm.
He
was probably at the grocery store. Leave him alone. Please.
She knows what she's talking about. Yeah, that first pressure, because guys don't get that often. So it's like, oh, wow. Like,
they're going to be like,
I do something right.
She like me.
I got sprayed on a good cologne today. You feel me? So, all right. That's Sippin or Pimpin. That was smooth. We had some lines for y'all today. Check out those lines today. But the next segment for the questions it's called Switcheroo, right? So there's a lot of scenarios where guys don't know how to respond or tell a girl something, right?
Okay.
So I'm putting you in the guy's shoes, right? Okay. So tell me how you would respond to, I'm your girl or whatever, and I've been putting on weight. How do you tell me that I've been putting on too much weight?
Damn, that's gonna be mean. Woo.
So how do you do it without hurting feelings and all that?
Hey baby, I got this gym membership and I'm about to listen. No. Wait. Let me start. That started off a little rough. Let me say, I'm going to the gym tomorrow. Do you want to come with me?
Okay, that's it. That's respectable.
I didn't want to add the first part, but I just felt like if he doesn't go to the gym often and he's just like, hey, I just booked something for myself. You want to come with me?
You trying to slide? I feel that. And
workout partner?
Yeah, and you might not even be like, the guy might not even be putting on weight, but he's just kind of, I want to get healthy. I want to, let's slide to the gym. I like
diet
that.
Together? Awesome stuff.
Awesome stuff. Yeah, okay, that's smart. Girls be thinking.
We think.
I'm not going to cap. We talked about thinking. This. Girls be thinking. Y'all got a whole different mindset.
I don't know how guys be thinking. Like, I want to see how guys be thinking. But y'all think like, I feel like y'all think so straightforward that we think so complicated that it's
y'all
like. Y'all be like, we'd be like, what if it's like this? What if it's like this? And y'all just be like,
it's like this.
It's like that. it's like that.
Yeah. So I feel like that does cause a lot of stuff with guys and girls
definitely.
Because we're on whole different.
Most definitely. Because women, I don't even know what to say. Let me tell you something. We like to know what we want to know, and we know. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We be tweaking sometimes, but
sometimes guys be tweaking
not all
too,
the time, though. Not all the time.
The crazy part is like the best.
I did say that. My bad, y'all. I'm still healing. No, I'm kidding. I'm not healing. I'm healed. I'm healed. Okay, I'm healed.
In Jesus' name. But I feel like the best guys that like know how to play girls know how to operate that curvy road. Mm-hmm. Like they know
sure do.
They know when you turning left. They know when you turning right, and know what exactly.
They know exactly what to say. Yeah. They know exactly what you say. Because listen, you could be like, "Why you come home late?" Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, baby, my phone died. I stayed at work late. You know what I'm saying? Like I was gonna call you, but I thought you would have been asleep.
Yeah, I was looking out for you. What you were?
Dang,
exactly.
You care about me, Pookies?
Good.
He got me. He got me in a bag.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's literally. How it be. So you gotta look out for the little snaky ones because some of them be
careful.
Some be working, and it sucks for y'all that it's so hard to tell apart. You know what it is, though? You know what it is?
Women appreciate it more when people are honest.
Yeah.
When men are honest. If you just want to hunch on her, say that. Mm-hmm. What if she just wants to hunch on you, too? Mm-hmm. You will never know. Just like I said, rejection ain't none.
Respect.
Say it.
But
don't be disrespectful with it. Make sure you know the girl. Please. Okay.
But, like, girls, that's the scary part with girls, though. Because y'all are so, most of y'all are open and up front. Mm-hmm. The ones that aren't, it like comes up. I'm like, wow, that girl is like a dude. Like she's playing so many dudes at the same time. She's a dog.
Let me say something.
Yeah.
Some girls be knowing exactly how men do what they do, and they take that and they do what they do because they don't want to be hurt again.
Because I've seen dudes come up and brag to me like, yeah, I got this girl on my roster. I'm like, I know she got hella people on her roster. You added to her roster.
You're probably like, are you sure?
Are you sure about that?
Sure you got her in the bag?
Because it's looking from what I'm seeing, you in her bag. It's not, and he really think he doing something.
You thought you weigh? Mm-hmm. Give me that phone.
Oh my gosh. But no.
Wait. But women though, actually, I ain't got nothing to say for real.
All right. We'll do that another day.
I'm gonna wait till the end.
It's to the end?
Mm-hmm.
How come? Because you don't remember?
Hell yeah. I don't remember that.
You don't remember any? All right, let me hit the. What's your next question? What's your
okay, boom. Mm-hmm. Okay, boom. Bada bing, boom, pow. Okay, boom. I'm going to stop saying boom. Mm-hmm. Nah, that's going to be hard. Okay. Why are men, like, emotionally available to not all of them. Yeah. Some of them emotionally available to the point where they just can't communicate how they're feeling. Like, why can't they just, you know how some just say, like, I don't know. Yeah. Like, they just say, I don't know. Because they don't want to, like, I understand some don't want to, seem like they're being too soft. Mm-hmm. But why? Why? Because girls.
Sometimes. Oh, wait. Don't trip.
No. Yeah. Don't trip.
Mm-hmm. We got you. Nah, sometimes we really don't know. Like, it just be so, like, sometimes there's just two options, like, two scenarios. Like, say a girl's pressing you over. Do you want to be with me? Do you not? There's been times times we've been together where I definitely thought you was finna be the woman of my kids. And there's about times together where I just couldn't stand you. So at that point, it's just like, I don't know if this feeling is enough to overpower this feeling, So some of that don't know is for real. Some of it is a bailout. Like, I don't want to answer this question right now, but that's usually when you go with, like, nothing, I'm just chilling, or like, hey, like, hop off me. Like, let's not talk about this.
That just chilling line.
Yeah, that just chilling line go crazy.
He's not chilling.
That just chilling.
He's outside.
Go crazy.
He's outside.
He's outside.
Yeah, he don't want to be at home, Bookie.
But like you said, that emotionally available part, I think it comes with time. Like, because a lot of guys hold on to hurt that has been in the past that was like hella long ago where they were somewhat emotionally available, and then they don't want to do that again. Yeah. And obviously societal norms where it's like, damn.
Oh yeah. I
can't be I can't be soft. Like, this is the girl I want to be with. She got to see that I'm a hard rock and all that stuff. But I know girls like that emotional side at times.
They do.
At times. But also it's hard because that has to be like the only time they like it is if it's your girl. Like, for real, your girl, like, dedicated, already committed to you. Because if you meet a dude and he's already being soft, like, from jump, and he's crying all the time and be like, blah, 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 like, it's going to turn y'all off. Like, it's not something you go after. You feel me?
Okay.
So it's
hard. I can't
hard.
even disagree.
So it's hard at the beginning.
But it's not going to, like, turn me off. It's more of a, like, I want to know why type shit. Like, how they are, why they are, the way they are. Okay. I don't know. My brain just be like, I don't know.
Yeah, what's up with it? I feel
I just feel like, I don't know.
It's hard. I'm telling you, it's hard.
Super
it's
hard.
Definitely difficult. But so, like, how long into a relationship would you want? Like, obviously at the beginning, you're gonna be joking. Y'all be kidding around. You're gonna be like play fight and all that stuff. How long into, like, a relationship do you think that emotional availability should kind of start, where he's telling you about, like, issues that he deals with, family stuff that makes him sad, and maybe not that rock that you was trying to stand on? You feel me?
2 to 3 months.
2 to 3 months? Okay.
When he's comfortable.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to rush somebody and then they feel like, you're dragging it, you know. And then now they're uncomfortable. I don't know. You just want to make sure they are ready to say all that. Because if they're not ready and you're putting them in the position to just, don't force them. Because some people need some time. So regardless, even if it may take some time, even if, it may bother you, please don't rush it. Because that will ruin it. Rushing it will ruin it for sure.
Either way, it's bad. Because either way, if he says no, then it's like, damn, he doesn't want to share me. But if he says yes, he might overpour. Like, it might just be
exactly.
I'm dealing with this.
That's what I'm saying. And then now you're not going to know how to handle it. Now you're not going to know what to say.
So take your time with it.
Give it time. Exactly. Let it fall into place. Whenever he's ready to, be vulnerable, and be there for him. Don't push. Don't push.
What about you? When do you want to, like, from jump, do you want to be able to be emotionally available with someone?
Like me, or just do you think like
girls
women?
In general?
Well, me. Well, I'm gonna say me and okay. So for girls in general, I feel like some don't do it too early because they're scared that will lead them to being hurt, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, because we've heard so many stories about, you know, you tell the person you're going to be with about your old relationship, he going to do you worse. I've heard that before. So it's like, woo. You know, but be careful. You know, that's not always true. Yeah. It applies to some people. So just make sure you know who, and just use your discernment. And I just feel like for women, it doesn't take us that long. Yeah, to be, because you'll see the emotions. If we're having a bad day, you're gonna be like, "What's wrong?" And we're gonna be like, "Listen to what happened." Like we're not like. I feel like men will just be like, "I'm cool.
I'm good.
I'm cool.
I'm
They're not gonna say nothing. They just gonna be quiet the whole. No, I'm cool. Yeah, I'm cool. I ain't doing nothing. But women, well, me,
yeah.
I'm just, I don't know. Like it could be the smallest thing.
Yeah.
I dropped my muffin on the floor.
Lord have mercy.
It could not even that though. It could be like that. Because of that, like it could be a lot of things, and then the tiniest thing happens, and then it's like breakdown. But then I don't know. I feel like women don't like necessarily want to be too vulnerable too early.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
You want to sacrifice it. That's a wall you break down. It doesn't really get built back up. Once it's down, it's just gonna hurt you if it goes bad.
Exactly.
So, but
as for me, I'm not gonna lie. I just if I'm feeling some type of way and you ask me, I'm feeling some type of way. But I used to be the type to just hold stuff in, but that used to mess me up in the long run. So don't hold stuff in, because if you hold stuff in, you keep holding it in, one day you're gonna explode, and then you're gonna go off on somebody that you. Just don't do that.
Don't hold it.
Make sure you express yourself when you need to, but just do it in a healthy way.
Factuals. I like that. Do you so when say when you said guys just be, I'm fine, I'm cool, whatever. Do you pry, or do you like just chill? Like, are you sure?
I ain't gonna lie.
Ask like 20 times. Are you good?
I pry like 2 more times, and now I'm like, you know what? It's cool. Like, I'm not gonna like. Tell me right now. Yeah. I'm pulling up right now. Give me your keys. Give me your phone. No. I'm like, what's wrong? Why? Why don't you want to talk about it? Come on, talk about it. No? Okay.
No? All right.
Talk about it when you're ready.
Facts. Okay.
And then, like, I'll be there for him, but I'm not going to, like, tell me down, like, grab him by the shirt, tell me. Yeah. I'm not going to do that.
See, I feel like with guys, it's just, like, nice sometimes just to have somebody there. Like, you don't want to share, like we just said, I don't want to share something that makes me look a little softer to you yet. Because you're not my girl. So it's like just having someone that you know is there to support you, even if it's just like, I'm good, like we're good off it, and like, but okay, and just chills by you. It's like, all right,
because it's cool. Always they vibe could like lift you up. That energy could always lift you up, because you know when you really like being around somebody, whatever you're going through, it doesn't matter what it is. Like that weight is always lifted off of you, and you. I don't know. You ever been around somebody and you feel like so weightless? Oh
yeah, most definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
It's just like. This person, like that's the people you try to surround yourself with. Like these people, like I'm either happy with them. I mean, and it's not only girls neither. It's like my boys. Like it's just like I just want to be around these people, and there's people that bring you down too. It's like I gotta be with you right now, but I do not want to be with you.
Exactly. Right now, and if they bring you down, let it go.
Throw it away. Hey, toss that joint. Yeah. But hey, so wait, I think we got time for one more question if you got him.
Okay, boom.
Let's hit that. Let me hear your best question, because I like
my best question.
You got a whole notebook? Like it's just
I have a lot.
Angel thoughts?
Can I? Okay, if this one is answered fast enough,
okay,
I have another one. Okay. Right. Do men get butterflies?
Don't trip.
We got you.
Yeah, it be tingling in there sometimes. I feel like.
Oh my gosh, I be getting
butterflies. Most definitely. Butterflies. It's just like it's so surprising too. It's like, why is this person making me? Don't do that. And I see this is. It'd be like, what? It'd be like, why is this person doing this? And it'd be the little things like when she come like with your favorite meal to the door. When she just says, hey, like, I saw you did this. This is dope. I'm like, oh, someone saw what I was doing and they really thought it was cool. It's just like little things for real. Like the big stuff is cool and all, but it just be like, oh, this girl, I'm tired, blah, blah, blah. She brought me a Gatorade. I'm like, oh, why am I feeling this right now? So, yeah, I think men get butterflies. I don't think it's to the extent of women because y'all be getting butterflies for a lot of
Let me tell you something about women's intuition.
Yeah.
Yeah, we be getting that.
So, it just be I don't need, like, it's just that tingling. Like, I've never called it butterflies for real. I just be like, I feel funny. Like, I feel funny right now. And it's like, I don't know what this is, but this is weird.
Oh my gosh. You're so cute.
See, this is why. Oh
okay, I'm done.
Okay. But yes, men get butterflies in the right scenarios, right stuff. And I think that, like, yeah, you should give your man butterflies. Tell someone if they're giving you butterflies too. I feel like they're going to know. Like, they're going to be like,
if you can't make that eye contact, you're going to know.
Facts.
I mean, you can make eye contact and still have
butterflies.
But at the same time,
that'll give the girl butterflies, though.
Make sure.
Get that girl butterflies. You just look in her eyes right, and you just make sure it's in the right. Look down a little bit.
Yep. Yeah. That's when you got to do this, girls. Because, that's going to,
something like that. That's going to get, all right.
That's going to get us.
That was a good question. But so we answered it fast, we can get your last one.
Okay, boom. Okay, boom. Last one. How do you know when it's time to let go?
Don't trip.
We got you.
That's a hard question because it's really hard to let go once you've been attached. But I don't think, like we said, you don't ever have to let go if it's someone that isn't necessarily bringing you down because you don't know what could happen in the future. But if it's someone that's bringing you down, if you're dedicating too much to that person that is like being detrimental to you, then I think it's time to let go. Like even with girls, with guys, with friends, like I'm cool with having friends that is right here. Like we level each other off. I'm great with having friends that raise me up. Those are the friends I want to keep. But the friends or girl or whatever that's bringing me down, even in a good relationship, like even a girl that like we're talking, we're dating, we're whatever. If I'm using up all my time, if I'm not hitting the books, if I'm not doing this stuff, and she's bringing me down, it's about time to let go.
About time to toss that out.
Come on now, it's like an anchor. Like an anchor's good. You have it on the boat. It helps you stop dock or whatever if it's keeping you still. But when that joint start bringing you down, you gotta cut that joint.
Exactly.
So, but y'all, I feel like girls kind of struggle letting go more than guys.
I feel like we definitely do. Yeah. But the thing is with us, we go through it emotionally before we even let you know. So we could be crying. You probably won't even know. We could be in the bathroom crying. We're going to come out, act normal. And then you're going to be like, oh, hey, Boogie.
What's happening?
And then we're going to be like, I'm cool. That's when you know it's over. The second she stops fighting, she's not arguing with you about nothing, it's done.
That's when I know that something's wrong.
Let it go.
If I'm not getting no snapback or like no, like, I'm like, hey, what's going on today? Like, what's the deal?
That's how you know. Something ain't right. But don't wait until she's not. Well, some girls just give you the silent treatment just to give it to you. I mean, if they can't communicate, that's on them. Yeah. But don't wait until she gets quiet. That's the thing. If she voices her issue, try and fix it. If you can't fix it, just try. At least try.
Try your best. Yeah. And like that's something you have to work through. That's how relationships work. No cap.
That's what I'm saying.
You got to really, and it's like you just said. If she gives a silent treatment and then ends up falling out of love or whatever,
that's on
but
her.
he never knew. Like we can't read. We're not mind readers.
Yeah, that's on her. She got to communicate that.
Yeah, and then it's just something she didn't. Obviously, she might have not wanted that much. She might have just been trying to get out. Finally realized like, okay, this is gonna happen if I do this. But communication is key, like we always say, because we really can't read my girls be thinking low key. Y'all be thinking we can read minds sometimes.
Because y'all can.
I'm cool.
Yeah. You see that? You see that?
I'm good at I'm good. We can read minds sometimes, but sometimes we like a lot of dudes be missing very easy messages, and I'm like, bro, like if I'm with my boy and my girl's or his girl or whatever is like, hey, can we do this or blah blah blah? He's like, yeah, that looks fun. I'm like, bro, she wants you to go do this like right now.
Right.
Like go do this. He's like, oh really? I'm like, bro, are you?
Yeah, supposed to do it right now. Come on out.
Like, so it's stuff like that. It's just like some dudes are very unaware of what's going on. So
man, girls just be. he said, girls just be straightforward. Yeah. Just be straightforward. Like for example, a girl could be like, oh, This ice cream place is kind of open. It looks cool. Mm-hmm. That means she wants you to take her there.
Exactly.
Now.
Like
take
right
her now. Take her now.
Come on. Or at least schedule like.
Or later. Make plans.
Exactly.
Do something. If she says, oh my gosh, these flowers look so pretty, get her those flowers.
When she come home the next day, she should see them flowers, bro.
Literally.
Well, that's the stuff.
You don't even have to. Flowers are $4.
Yeah.
Flowers are like up to $14 at most for a big bouquet at Walmart. Show your girl you care for her.
Come on.
Come on now.
Like, that's the thing. Girls, make sure you communicate, whether it be that or just straight up, like, can we go to this place? But guys, you got to kind of just be aware of what the girl wants. Because I feel like guys be getting some stuff, like, even, so say she wanted to go to the ice cream place or wanted flowers or something, and then you come home with, like, a box of chocolates and she's on a diet. Like, you was trying to be nice, but you wasn't listening to her.
Yeah.
You feel me?
You got to listen to her. Pay attention. If you don't listen to her.
And hey, guys, I'm putting you on game right now. If you listen to a girl, she gonna go crazy. No cap to you. She gonna go crazy. She gonna be like, listen. If you name off something that Shorty asked for a month ago, she's gonna be like, wow, this man was actually listening to me.
Everything for you.
Exactly.
You know that.
You gonna have a great
everything.
night.
Everything I mean.
Everything. Come on, player. Keep it pimping. Like, you gotta, come on. So
do what your girl wants. But make sure it's healthy.
Healthy.
Don't be arguing every day just because she wants to argue.
Factual.
You know what I'm saying? Just. You know what I mean by that.
They know what I mean by that.
No toxicity.
Yeah, keep
toss that out the window.
Little sprinkle.
I ain't gonna lie, a
okay.
little bit. Keep some excitement in there. Yeah.
You feel me?
Don't keep it too boring.
Yeah, come on. Keep it no vanilla.
But don't keep it too toxic.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
Perfect mix.
Hey. That's Angel for y'all. I hope y'all really enjoyed that guest because that was a big angel in the building.
Not
you
the
feel me?
one.
So she that was an interesting guest over. Thank you for coming on. We really appreciate it.
You're so welcome.
We hope to have you on in the future when we're back in AZ since you're out here.
For sure.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to figure out some future plans. But hey, that's the episode of Don't Trip. Go check out all her stuff in the bio. Her name flashed at the beginning, but make sure you go show it. If you're on the YouTube, go check out the podcast. You can listen to it wherever you want. If you're on the podcast, go check out the YouTube. You can see some funny characters, see us do our thing. But go tap in on our platforms. Leave us questions. And don't trip.
We got you.
Yeah.